Bata, kako se preziva, jako je sličan Bata, mora ga Bata, i on se žene nekako kupio, Bata.
I'm here at a Leoni Cafe in Summerlin with couple mafiosis, mafia local guys. They take care of me. This guy didn't see me for years. Just met after a few years, and he asked me something about some girlfriend. I said, yeah. He goes, like, well, I didn't know you're the carpenter. I said, what do you mean by carpenter? Well, if you're still nailing the same chick. Rio and Penn and Teller Theater, pretty soon to be a history, going down, and they're gonna build Hyatt. I think that Caesars sold Rio, so it's gonna be Hyatt. This is Las Vegas Strip. City is changing. They're building so much, but still, there's more bums in this town than gamblers. Orleans Casino. I'm using their parking lot to stay overnight, and also a little action in the poker room. Session at the Orleans. Let's see what can I do. Need 200-300. This is actually my second session. The night before it was really slow and bad. I played a little bit over 2 hours and cashed out $135. But basically, $35 was what I won, and $100 was a bonus. It was interesting situation. When I came down, I sit in seat 4. Seat 5 next to me was empty. All the Asian guy came and put the chips there, but didn't sit down. At that moment, seat 6, which is like a corner seat, gets available. So he is moving his chips there. The older lady comes, and now she's gonna take seat 5 next to me, but she also wants seat 6. Dealer tells her, well, he took it first. Then the guy that was in seat 6, he just picks up his chips and goes to 2-5 game. I said, I'm gonna sit over there because it's on a corner. I'm gonna move after I finish the hand. I was in a hand. I'm just collecting the chips. I won the hand, and I'm gonna move in the seat 6, and I see somebody already sitting there. So the guy came and sit there. Dealer deals us new hand. That guy that just sat down gets pocket 3s. He flops the set. There's a 3 on a flop, and then he rivers another 3 for quads. There's bonus. If you make quads, they pay differently. It depends how long it was running, and it grew up to $2,269. This guy gets $2,269 for making quads that those people would maybe make if they sat down, or maybe I would make if I moved. We got a table share, $100 each, so with my winning of $35 and $100 bonus for that quads, I cashed out $135 after 2 and some hours. Really miserable slow game. So I was about $100 up at this moment, and I get ace king of hearts. The lady across the table raised 15 pre-flop. 2 of us called, and on a flop, 8 high flop, she bets 50. I fold, didn't want to mess with her. I trust her. Then a series of garbage hands, unplayable. Queen something, king 4. Really, really annoying. Most of the hands I won small pots, like $20-30. Like here I have pocket 3s, and I raise the pre-flop. I get 1 caller, flop. All 3 cards are high on my 3s, but he checks. I decide to bet he folds, and I just pick up my pre-flop raise. And that is how usually I win, those small hands. There's nothing exciting. We even don't see the turn card because most of the time they fold on a flop. Here's the similar situation. Pocket nines. I make it 15, that's my standard number. And they all fold. This is about over 1 hour in the game, and it comes like in a... I'm here still up like $110. Cards are not going my way. And then I get this king jack in a small blind. The lady across the table raises $10. Guy on a button tries to limp for 3 because nobody is paying attention to anything, and then he calls 10. And I know king jack is not much, but I know that with her $10 raise, she's not strong. Best case, she has suited ace, maybe ace jack. Ace king is out of question, or something, even any pair. And you can see her thinking, and I know she's folding. I know, 100% she's folding. And the limper also folds. So I pick up there $22. Then I'm up there about 125. And later, I didn't record it, but there was a hand where I have a pocket tens. I raise as usual 15 pre-flop. I get one call from the player in the seat 1. He was always calling my bets. Flop comes 10, 8, 4. He checks and I bet $20. He calls. Turn is another 4. He checks, I bet 25. He calls. River brings the flush clubs. He checks. I'm hoping he has a flush. I bet about $80. He folds. I had about 170 and I just rack my chips and leave. So like I said, my games are really not interesting. No action, small pots, and that is based mostly on my opponents at the Orleans. I should play maybe at the Bellagio or some other casino where you can get action, but I don't have a car, don't want to pay Uber, so I'm parked here on a parking lot, and that's why I play here. Hopefully down the road, more action. Taking shots in the Serbian restaurant. This is a Serbian traditional. Buddy,
cheers, big yes. Dobra.
Serbian pear brandy, pear. Živeli. And now something new. We created a Southwest Poker Vloggers Facebook group. It is mostly for poker vloggers from Las Vegas, LA, and San Diego Triangle area. Anybody else can join. Subscribers, fans, regular poker players, poker vloggers from Alaska or New York, it doesn't matter. Let this be the meetup place where we can discuss, talk about our videos, talk about the games we play, learn something new from each other, have fun. And this group, this Facebook page, will be the best place to find information about next Poker Vloggers meetup game. That is probably gonna happen mid-May in Los Angeles. So join the group, invite your friends. Every poker player should be in this group. Check info, contribute, ask questions, make comments, have fun. How do you find the group? Well, in the description I'm gonna post the link. Also, you can just on a Facebook search Southwest Poker Vloggers. Simple. For now, adios, good luck on the felt, and see you down the road.